Hello YouTube friends and family, Frank here again with yet another glorious video. Come down here to the village of Lake Denham, and as you can see, we're going to take a ride. We're going to go check out these Courtyard Villas and see what's going on. It's a beautiful Sunday morning out here, starting to warm up already. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, click that like button. I appreciate it. Let's take a cart cruise. Well, it's early Sunday morning, came out, and I was a little surprised at how busy it is, but then again, here in the villages, you got to get out early in the morning because it gets hot. It gets hot quick. And people see you with the camera out here and they're all stopping looking at you. But here are some of these Courtyard Villas that I've been watching them build for a while. And it's finally, I don't know if they're released, but man, I apologize for having the sun in your guys' eyes. Hopefully you'll be able to see them well enough. But these look completely done from what I could tell on. At least 99% of it. These look completely done. From what I could tell, you know, at least maybe 99% of them. It's not very big in here at all. Actually, this is going to be a short and sweet little ride through with these courtyards. I was expecting it to be a bit larger in here. Like I say, as you can tell, you know, when I get out here in the morning, the sun's in the camera lens a lot of the time. Maybe if I make double back in that middle section that we just came in there and go back to where the sun's at a different angle. And these are going to be more of the same, you know. They're all going to be gas hookups. I'm sure they're going to be the same models. If there's anything different, I'm really not noticing at the moment. You know, there's your gas setup and the on-demand water heating. And here's what I call the pink house. But I think somebody said it was called salmon. I'm not so sure about that color or not. This one I do like a lot. You know, we're all about some colors. These models right here come with 2 one-car garages. So you'll have your cars and your golf cart in there. Yeah, this neighborhood was really small. I'm not sure what that model. This one looks pretty big actually. This comes with a huge 2-car garage and the golf cart garage, and right here on the corner, that'll probably sell pretty quick because you know you got some palm trees right here, so over time it's gonna look more landscapish, you know. And we're already back to the beginning. I think what I may do, I'm gonna flip to the end of this street and then come down to get another look at it. I feel like the sun just takes away the house too much, you know. So we'll try it like this angle and see if it comes out any better. I don't know. Probably won't make much difference. It's just the time of the day. Man, I'm only counting 18 houses in here. I'm not sure. It's not a lot. Come back over here. That's what it looks like coming into the neighborhood. So from what I could tell, it's completely finished. You've got Tia Terrace and Hoyt Road. And the neighborhood runs in just to that little section of that back row. Really nice. This is going to be close to the turnpike too, you guys. This will be close to the turnpike. I can hear it pretty good from where I'm sitting. Now, I don't know if the mic is picking that up very well or not. Then you've got that tower in the background that you're going to have to look at too. And they all run southeast that way, you know, in that direction. Easterly, and you can see them all down there. You can't avoid them, you know, they got to run power, right? So that's just a drawback to it. But if that doesn't bother you, then you're good to go. And I'm not sure what these Courtyard Villas will be called. As you know, I don't know if they're going to be called the Courtyard. I don't know. They don't do them like they do the verandas, you know. So I'm sure they'll have a name. I'll try to get a picture of the name once they mount it on the walls, explaining, you know, what Courtyard Villas neighborhood this is. And I'll put it as a thumbnail or something, or a description once that time happens. Still a little early. Yeah, they probably just finished this within the last week, because I came by here I think about a week or so ago and it was still pretty busy. It looked like I had a lot to do, but man, they just sprinkled some water on it and boom, there it is. I can't believe how fast they could put these houses together. Pro Vista St. Augustine. Some of it's starting to look stressed already. But yeah, there you go. Courtyards here on Lake Denham. And thank you for watching. I may go see what else I could capture to add to this little short video. I may go by into these patio villas that are next door and take another look at it. Well guys, there you have it. Short and sweet. It's a small little neighborhood. I have no idea what they're going to call these Courtyard Villas. We're in the village of Lake Denham. I'm standing right out here on Tia Terrace, and you go in, you go make that left, and it's just, I don't know, there might be 18 houses in here or something. I didn't actually count them, but there's not a whole lot. It's actually one of the smaller courtyards that I rode through here. And as I'm out here recording stuff, you can see everybody out here on bicycles, people walking their dogs, you know, some guys on roller blades. People get started out here early in the morning. So, but anyway, we're gonna come out and I don't know, you get out here and take a look at them. If you're interested in the Courtyard Villa, call the Villager Sales Part. Being that it's such a small, short little video, I may go check out these patio villas that are next door. We went through them before. I think I might want to ride through them again just to see if they look a little bit more complete. Can't remember when we went through them how finished they are. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, click that like button. I appreciate you watching, guys. Thank you for your loyalty. Your support means a lot to me. Have a great day. Yep, Courtyard Villas. We rode through here, I think, a couple of weeks ago when it was almost all finished. Let's take another ride through and see what else is going on. You know, there's people already moving in here. I mean, just that fast, people already got moved in. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time in here. We're just going to ride through right quick, being that we've already been through here. I thought I would see a little bit more completed work. I see some brand new some brand new pine straw. Oh, there's some sod scraps that have gone bad. Those are the throwaways. I thought maybe they might have put up that fence, a wall divider back there, separating this neighborhood from those designer homes, but they didn't do it yet. I say yet. I don't know if they are or not, but this place is obviously 100% finished. They've gotten rid of most of the porta-john. I see a couple down the street. That house is sold. So we're just gonna do a quick ride through. Yeah, we've seen these, already been through it. So not a whole lot has really changed other than just some more finishing touches. That house is still being worked on right there. And that little trench digger is still sitting there from the last time we came through here. Funny. This house right here on the corner, that's sold. Right next to that fella. Right there. Right next door to that bad boy. And they wanted that corner house, but hey, somebody's gonna love that home regardless. Yeah, if you're looking into a patio villa, this is the time to get them. I think they've added a new model to their list of patio villa models, and I can't think of the name right offhand. I see another car parked in here. I don't know if that's an owner or whomever. Somebody checking out a house or something. Yeah, these are... No, that house is penny. Oddly enough, I rode through here in my truck, I think it was. And I went riding through here and I actually picked up a screw and had a slow leak, and so I had to actually get my tire repaired. So that's why you got to be careful riding through these neighborhoods, because you don't know what you're going to pick up. There's that. This is a new model home that they did. Doesn't look like it from the outside. But if you go in the back, you'll see it. But I did it. If you look at another video that I did a couple weeks ago on these, you'll see where we walked in the back of the house. Nothing's really changed. The streets still need to be cleaned up better than this. You're still running over some gravel and whatever. I hope it's just not no screws and nails. Because I picked one up in my truck like I mentioned. Yeah. So anyway, nice large yards right here. Well, for that one house, those other ones still only get a strip of grass. This house gets a good sized side lot. And these people have moved in. You'll get to see next to this haven right here. So all along this whole section right here, that's a nice house right there on the side lot. You can see it's got a good side yard right here. So a little space. You could add you a nice big bird cage. Really do something with this lot right here. That's what I would do anyway. You know, a lot of people mention that these houses look like, you know, mobile home parks or whatever. You know, in the early stages, in the very beginning, they do kind of seem generic and plain Jane. It's not until people get a hold of them, you know, and start re-landscaping